All right, now before we start the raffle, the thought occurred to me as I saw some people pick up things that they wanted to get back to their rig maybe before the baked in got really baked in. So we can start the raffle. Maybe we should do that because we have a lot of things to give away. I'm sorry?
You might want to sell more tickets.
Oh yeah, we might want to sell more tickets. Yes? You would like what? Oh, can you say what you'd like out loud? Oh. Good. Who would like to sell her a packet of tickets so that she can place some in the bags because she's been setting them all up? And while you do that, I'm going to tell you just a quick story. Barb and I were not at the rally last year because we had the opportunity to do a wonderful thing. A friend of ours had told us about it, and he had done it a number of times. So we went online, we filled out their application, audition, and we were accepted into this program called Pueblo Inglés, run by De Verbo in Spain, and they run it in a couple of other countries, but particularly in Spain to get Spaniards a language immersion into conversational English. Because on the Iberian Peninsula, the Spanish and the Portuguese have an interesting history, if you know anything about it. In fact, when we were in Portugal, our guide told us, we have everything Spain has. No, wait, they have better neighbors. So when the EU was formed, the Spaniards, because of their very proud historical culture, didn't get on board. And as you might know, the international business language is English. For instance, 40 years ago when I was in downtown Tehran, I could walk up to a man carrying a briefcase and I could ask him directions and he would tell me directions in English. So it's been the international business language. So we were there. We had 16 Anglos from all over the world, which is fascinating for the Spaniards to try to understand the Australian and the Welshman and the Canadian and the US. And we had a woman there from Belarus. English was her third language. Russian was her native language. And she was there teaching English to the Spaniards. Anyway, he crossed the line. Yeah. It's in Hawaii. I'm willing to bet that's not going to happen. All right, now, yeah, the water's too deep. Some of the Bigfoot won't make it. So, you know, that reminds me, though, you know how maps are laid out frequently? You look at the continental United States, and you know how they put the map, and there's, well, what do you do with Texas, or what do you do with Alaska and Hawaii? And you kind of just put it down here because there's a place for it there in the Gulf. And so, or just off into the Pacific there. I heard a woman say one time, she was asked, have you been to Hawaii yet? She said, no, but we were close because we were in Texas. You can't make that stuff up. Also, we're about halfway through the week. So I'd like to say this. If I have unknowingly offended anyone today, I apologize. If I have knowingly offended you, give me a chance, I'll do it again. All right, yeah, tonight, there's another thing. Tonight, after the raffle, we're going to play some games. Now, the left-right center game is well known in Bigfoot circles, and it's easy to play. You get more people, it's more fun, and it costs you, we played $3 US. And so you roll the dice. I know. And you lost 6 USA. And who did you borrow it from? You. And who have you paid?
Nobody.
Okay. But anyway, we only had 5 people last night, so the games went too quickly. And there was a gentleman there who won both of the games, which, if I did the math right, 5 people times 3 is 15 is 30, and he had 6 invested. So he was up $24, Fred. So anyway, he comes up to me a while ago and he said, Tom, are we going to play that game again? I'm a little short of cash. Okay.
Tom.
Yes, sir.
Does anybody know where those tickets came from? Who made them?
I do not, but that's a very good question. Is there anyone who can tell us where the tickets came from? It says right here.
Yeah.
www.admitoneproducts.com. See, we have somebody who reads, Jack. You and I are not accused of that. Yes, sir, Ken. Who won cribbage? That's an excellent question, Jack. Who won cribbage?
Not me. I don't know.
Really, Jack? You don't know?
I haven't tallied them up yet.
Oh, he hasn't tallied them up yet. I don't know what that means. Tally is a British term. I'm not familiar with it.
Tom.
All right, any other announcements that we need to make before we get rolling? Yes, sir.
Take your hat off.
No, my hair is really dirty, and you have enough. Oh, by the way, Jay's shooting some film, and I'll tell you all about that tomorrow night. At 7:30 tomorrow night, if you have nothing else to do, what we're going to do in here is about 45 minutes of what I call the musings of Glenn Raconteur. And if you think you could digest some humor, because I'm never funny, what we're going to do, it'll be video, not taped, but digitally, so the performance will be video recorded. And I'll tell you tomorrow night what that's all about. But so if you're not doing anything at 7:30, we'll play that game. And really, you don't need a headset. We can need your raffle, and we've got over here. Yes, Mike.
So we landed at Kennedy Airport. Now we had sent a Red Cross telegram to her parents, to tell them we were coming home. Barb's an only child. They lived in New Jersey, and of course they didn't get it in time. So Barb called collect from Kennedy Airport. Probably 2 o'clock in the morning. Her dad answers the phone. Glenn call from Margaret Glenn. He thinks we're in Tehran. Now Barb's dad, as an aside, was the individual that Carol O'Connor studied to become Archie Bunker. And guess who was the meathead? So, no, I'm serious. I got to tell you the Archie Bunker story that sells it. You know, hijackings were going on. We had already come home. I had to live with her parents for a while because I just got out of the Army and I'm applying for radio jobs in the Midwest because we had some people we met over there. We wanted to live there. And we're watching All in the Family. And there was a night where the show said something like, they were watching TV, and somebody on TV said, no, it was Archie telling his wife, Edith. Archie goes to Edith, you know how to stop hijackings, don't you? No, Archie, how? You give everybody a gun when they board the plane. And Barb's dad went, I've been telling you that for years. That's a true story. All right.